Hey guys, Necro here, and this is a compilation of my community day footage that I recorded. I want to do some live streaming, but I didn't have the bandwidth for it, so decided just to record clips and showcase what I had. This is the Shiny Charmander that I ended up catching. That was the third or fourth one that I actually ran into. I only ran into 4 during the whole event, which kind of bummed me out. I think they changed some algorithms a bit in regards to how the Charmander spawned, because at least for me, they weren't spawning as frequently as they should have, at least compared to the last community day. But yeah, 568, pretty decent CP. IVs, we'll have to wait and see. I think this is actually the first time I've seen a Charmander this high, and I'm level 33 currently, so boom, there we go, got it with Great Ball. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Above average, alright. It's the best shiny Charmander I've had, so I'm definitely evolving it today, especially so I can get the Blast Burn. Alright, yeah, I think that's what's called, Blast Burn, the special community day event. Yeah, just to reconfirm, you know, best attribute defense, above average, not great. But you know what, here we go. Shiny Charmander, go ahead and get your evolution on. And look for that shiny Charmeleon. Actually goes from a gold color to an orange color, so that's something. But yeah, 1050, so that's pretty good. Now, if I didn't have the if I didn't have the candies, I'd be panicking a bit. But luckily, you know, I had stocked up before, and then with the event itself, the community day event, I had plenty. So go ahead and get it evolved. And there it is. Community Day. Shiny Charizard. Man, that looks awesome. It looks really cool. 1944. Not super high, especially not compared to my Charmander, who's my original one. But let's see. 4,500 Stardust powered up. Not bad. Yeah, plus 36. Okay, that kind of tells me it's not super good. In addition to regular Community Day stuff, there was also HoOh that was re-released into the game. I didn't get to catch it originally, so we basically got the group together in Donna and at the TLCC Ministries gym. And this is the second legendary raid that popped there, so we were like, you know what? There's 7 or 8 of us. Let's just go ahead and try to take it, and we took it, but it was a hard fight. This HoOh put up a serious fight. It did not want to go down. We had tried it once before, I think with 7 people, and we needed that 8th person just to help with DPS. Anyway, I started out with my Teeny, which is my Dragonite, and it went down like right away. So next up was my Latias, which was recommended, I think, because Dragon type moves are pretty effective. Not super effective, but pretty effective, you know, resistance and so forth. And this HoOh had Solar Beam, which made it like really annoying to say the least. But yeah, you know, we had 240 seconds in. I still had my HoOh in. I saw a bunch of Mewtwo's, which I haven't gotten a Mewtwo yet, and I desperately want to get one. But those EX raid passes, man, it's all about the hustle. Anywho, Latios got knocked out, my Altaria came in, and that's when I started feeling like I was doing a bit more damage. I don't know what it is. Me and Altarias, we grew super well. They have a good DPS. They can take a lot of hits from legendaries pretty decently, giving you at least 1 or 2 just soaks with them, I guess. And I was able to get in my dodge a little bit better. And here's where the background audio kind of dropped out, so I'm going to go ahead and put in some just generic music just to kind of cover that up so it's not completely bland and barren. But next up was Alakazam. This was recommended to me, and never again. The Glass Cannon was knocked out. My Aggron was doing surprisingly well, though. It was able to do a decent amount of damage and tank. Starting to get some lag spikes there, but you know, it is what it is. It's just part of the game. You love that grind, guys. You love it, every little thing you can, because once you hit level 40, you know, and the grind's over, I mean, it's over. That's why I've personally taken my time grinding. I mean, I enjoy the grind, and I'm in no hurry to get to level 40. I do want to get to level 40, but, you know, I'm not one of those people that wants to, like, rush it overnight. But yeah, anywho, my Aggron has Thunder, so blasting out the Thunder, hitting it pretty well. And my Aggron finally goes down. Then my Latios comes out. Latios not as powerful as my Latios, ironically. But it had good DPS, good movesets. Somebody's already using their shiny Charizard back there, which is awesome. But yeah, one shot from a Solar Beam, my Latios is out. At this point, I got knocked out. I was like, ah, shit, okay, time to jump back in. So just right away rejoin that battle, jump back in. The lag, oh, the anticipation for the lag. This is my second Latios, and I guess I got Solar Beam, but it didn't count it, so I'm cool with that. So I just stayed in there, and at this point we had 100 seconds left. We were starting to talk to each other, question, be like, oh man, are we actually gonna have enough time to take it down? Because usually the game starts, I think after like 8 seconds, it kind of just is like defaults to, you lost, which is kind of annoying. But we started pounding on it, and at this point I was like, oh man, we're cutting it real close. My Latios just, you know, ate shit. Then my Maracas came out, which is like my highest level CP Executor. And I was like, you know what? It's not doing a lot of damage. I need to swap out that right away. And I brought out my Gyarados, which I think was the best decision I could have done for this raid, because started doing super effective moves almost like right away. And it was being pretty resistant until it got hit by a Solar Beam. But then came out my Charmander, and I think honestly that's what finished it off. Just pounding away. At this time, you know, 39 seconds left to go, 35 now, you know, just pounding away. You know, I'm telling everybody, guys, if you get knocked out, just rejoin the battle with whatever you got. Like, just in there, we almost got this guy down. So then another Alakazam. Like I said, this was on the rejoin, so I didn't have a chance to edit him out. But with 15 seconds left, we was going down to the wire, pounding on him, and then boom, we got him. 10 seconds. Right at that, like, cross hold, like a threshold. Dang. But down it goes. 4 Golden Raspberries, 12 Hyper Potions, 1 Charge TM, awesome. And Stardust, XP, always good. And it wasn't my gym. It wasn't a Mystic gym. It was an Instinct gym. So only 8 balls. Oh man, you want to talk about a clinch moment? This was clinch. I actually put my backpack down. I said, okay, I gotta sit for this one. And I don't know why, but the HoOh was so zoomed in. So Nanab's first. Prodigy's Nation. Stick with what I know. Throw it. Not great. Hits in there. 1, 2, and I was thinking, oh, did I just Savage Season it? Nope. I did not Savage Season it, which made me kind of like, okay, Golden Raspberry then. I'm saving them for legendaries, might as well use them for legendaries. Okay, nope, not a great throw there. I mean, decent throw. Circle was small. 1, 2. Oh, did I get it? No, I did not, because it did not like what I was pitching. Okay, Nanab, back to Nanab. And this HoOh is just zoomed in so much. Circle was small, but I didn't get it in the circle. It's a lot higher than I anticipated. Burst it out right away. I'm starting to get a little panicked at this point. Only 5 balls left. Okay. That looked like a decent throw to me. Not great, but decent. No! Oh, okay, it did not like that. Okay, Nanab now. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl. Circle was small, but not a great throw. 2. No! Oh my god, he was fighting me every step of the way. Okay, Golden Raspberry. Fingers crossed, 3 balls left. Oh my goodness. Hit. Balls open, that was weird. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got him. Super excited. This was a new entry for me, so this was amazing. I did not raid you know, when the legendary birds were out, and just seen HoOh in my Pokedex. 2710 extra sensory and fire blast, not the greatest move set, but you know what, guys, awesome to do on community day with all the other players there. And that's all I got for you today, guys. Remember, be nice to each other, love each other, and love the grind.